Look here, y'all already know I got to come to you. You got Coach Prime doing more video. Coach Prime doing more, he taking more pictures. So you know what time that is. It's that Coach Prime update, that health update. And he did a video today that some people was talking about earlier in the chat. So he did a video today. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about where he was to where he at and where he got to go. All right, so we're going to talk about all that. And then, look here, y'all. We're going to also talk about, you know, Coach Prime was throwing around that Preston Hodges, he operates as a pro. DJ McKinney got first round potential. And then nobody ain't really talking about it but Carter. Carter Stoudemire. He got an NFL bloodline. So you know what time that is. So we're going to talk about that. Though now we can talk about more of the DBs, but I just want to talk about those three really because it's that time where they could come out if they want to or stay. Well, at least two of them can. So look, and then we're going to just have some college football talk if time permits. But if you haven't subscribed to college football, life and football, please do so. Rock out with your boy. Life and football. Go and subscribe to the channel. Rock, baby, rock, baby. But look here. Let's jump off into this thing. So you got Coach Prime did a video today with his daughter. Did a video with her today as he talking. He say, hey, you know, I look better, don't I look good or something like that, as in he's getting better. Now, remember I told y'all when Coach Prime was not feeling himself, he ain't come back. He ain't come onto that camera. He ain't come to that camera because he went where he wanted to be looking in the camera. And I get that. So today, well, back-to-back days, and the past few, like, since really going into media day, he's been on where we could see him. But the past few days, he really been on there. Like yesterday, he was on there playing tennis, getting his workout in. He told everybody that played tennis, hey, look here. That's some real work out there. So I'm like, all right, cool. Then today, he said, hey, she was talking about they ran, I guess, 1.3 miles. He was like, well, I did what I could. Well, that's a blessing. I take that, we'll all take that, because at one point, we're based on how it looks, we know he wasn't doing no running. Pretty much probably no really movements. Maybe, just the way it looked. So I am happy for where he's at. And I know he's happy to be where he's at. But I know it's more that he want to accomplish, as in how he want his health to be, how strong he want to be. So may God continue to bless him to get stronger and stronger and stronger. May God bless him to be more than restored, be beyond restored, where he feeling like he 45, feeling like a good 45 out there now, or 40. Hey, get him into his 40s, you know. May God just strengthen him and give him what he needs. So, it is what it is. He's headed in the right direction. We know that. May God give him the strength to go through this journey. Because next week, not this week coming, not when Sunday hit and Monday, not that. The following week, the last week of July, the last few days of July, it cranks up. At some point, he got to get back to Boulder. So may God give him the strength to get through this fall camp, aka training camp for college. And may he have the strength and the mindset and everything that he need to get through this season, no matter what's getting thrown his way. May he have everything that he need to get through this year, this season, and beyond. Whereas he just back up to it. He that Prime that we know. So may God give him that. But the fact that he getting back on camera more, I'm loving that. The fact that he taking them pictures in his face, I'm loving that. That lets you know he's feeling good with where he's at, with the progress he has made. Eventually, he say they're going to talk about it. So eventually, they're going to come out and say, well, hey, this, I don't know how much they're going to come out and tell us, but they're going to give us something. But the fact that he back exercising, that means you're getting stronger. You can get out here and exercise, you getting strong. Because look, Texas Heat, Florida Heat, New York Heat, DC Heat, South Carolina Heat, Georgia Heat, all kind of heats. If you can get out here and move, you're getting in a good situation. Like, that's going to help you. Being outside in general. Like, I notice when I'm in the house doing the show versus outside, it got a different feel to it. This where you want to be at. This where you want to be at. So, you know, Lord's willing, he's good to go. And he's, you know, he's where we want him to be. So, it's coming. Now, hey, it's going to be a lot on his plate. And we need his health ready to go. It's going to be a lot on his plate. A lot on his plate, y'all. The coach a whole season. So you basically finna start the end of July all the way till Thanksgiving. And then if we do our thing, Big 12 championship game. If we do our thing, playoffs. But if otherwise you do your thing, it could be bowl game. So either way, he got to rock out from July to December. And we need his health on point. We need him rocking. We need him rolling. We need him strong. Whatever he need to be doing, may God bless him with it. So that's that. But just going through where it looked like everything going, I'm going to jump straight to the next subject. I'm going to jump straight to the next subject. Because I don't know how much time everything got on my phone. My kids went to playing around, so I don't know how much time I got. But on my phone. So till it go dead. So let me just ride out to the next subject. So the next subject is you got DJ McKinney. DJ McKinney, to me, I thought was finna start getting that first round talk. But when I seen a list of all the first round guys, like every position, just who they think going first round, what quarterbacks, what O-line, D-line, linebackers, secondary wide receivers, his name wasn't on the list. I ain't like that because I felt he did enough. And with the body size he got, so okay, now for him to come out, now he can come out if he want to. I don't know where he going to get drafted at. It's just going to depend on what he do this season. Now, if he comes in there and lock that thing down, let's say he get by 4 interceptions, bare minimum 3, but at least 4 interceptions, pass breakups, a good amount of pass breakups, but good amount of tackles. Then we'll see where he comes out when they get ready to talk about the draft. You know how they do it around January the 15th, the last day to apply for the draft. So he'll put his name in the loop, and they'll tell him, hey, we got you first to second round, we got you third to fourth, we got you fifth to sixth, we got you sixth to seventh, we got you as an undrafted free agent. He'll figure out where he wants to go. Yeah, he from Polk County, Arbondale. Yeah, they'll figure out where he wants to go. And he'll figure out if he want to jump out there depending on the draft. But he needs to have a great season. He needs to have a great season to get drafted high as he want to get drafted or just come back. So it's really going to be on him. How can he produce? Can he go out here and ball out and dominate? If he can, he going to be good. If not, he coming back. Well, I know he's going to perform good enough to be a draft pick, but you want to be a high draft pick, especially if you got another year. So DJ McKinney is on you, boy. Coach Pryor and bragged about your length. Say you got them long arms. You can reach out there and get them. You got the size. You covered everybody that look like to me. Now, it's just finna really be, it's finna be on and popping because they could have came at you last year, but they really didn't. So you held it down to me. You had Travis over there. You know you didn't really try to throw that trap. Got to try to throw at DJ, but DJ was doing his thing. Okay. Now you got Preston Hodges. Preston Hodges, he's at the nickel or dime. He got a ball out because this the last go run. I guess he didn't like what he was presented draft-wise. So he came back. So that's the same thing can happen with DJ McKinney. He could love what he get presented and get up out of here. Ball out, do his thing. Or he can say, I come back. So DJ McKinney just got to do his thing. Because again, they could have him second or third round. But we don't know yet. We just know it wouldn't, based on what I seen, they ain't have first round. Now, that was just one thing I seen. But it wasn't first round. So if I'm DJ, I'm finna cut up. And then if I cut it up, maybe I can hit it out and go get that cash. But if not, I'll come back. So I ain't even tripping. All right. Now, as far as Preston Hodges, this is his last go round. He got to cut up. He wanted to probably get 4 picks or better. Get the pass breakups. Anything thrown at him, either he picking or he knocking it down. If he does that and run a good 40, he got an opportunity to get drafted. Y'all know how the NFL go. He got an opportunity. That's all he'll have is an opportunity, and that's what you want. You could be a draft pick or you could be an undrafted free agent. So either way, make your tackles. Get some forced fumbles. Get some tackles for loss. Get some blitzes where you coming in there and you cleaning up the quarterback. Quarterback looking at him, bam, you hit him. Yeah, get them. Get the same for DJ McKinney. Get that. Then you have who it is. Carter Stoudemire. Can Carter Stoudemire present himself to become a draft pick? Can he also become a draft pick this year? He'll be in his 3rd season. Carter Stoudemire could play DB as a safety, free safety, strong safety, whichever one, and he could play corner. So that's a big deal. In the NFL, they could use Carter Stoudemire a lot of ways. Now, Coach Prime them could use him a lot of ways this year, but they probably just going to use him in the secondary as a safety. Basically going to be a safety this year. They could bring him down at a nickel or down. They could bring him down at corner. But it's going to be on him. He got that versatility, so that's good in Carter Stoudemire repertoire. And then to have your dad, an NFL corner, a corner and safety, I think. So you really can't lose. You cannot lose when you looking at it like that. Like, hey, bro, I'm getting to that league. So Carter Stoudemire going to get to the league one way or other. Do I feel Carter Stoudemire going to come out after this season? I don't. Unless he have about 4 picks, get some forced fumbles, get some sacks, get some tackles for loss, and he out there just cutting up. I'm talking about knocking Joker heads, bam, or picking that ball off. Then he'll come out. But if not, he'll probably run it back another year. Now, we got them other new corners that transferred in. I don't know. I'm going to have to see them in action. I'm going to have to see them in Colorado action. And that's kind of how the NFL going to be looking at them, too. Let me see them in Colorado action. I don't know if they got 1 year left or 2 years. Because there was so much going on with the transition of the Colorado boys going to the league, transition with we getting these picks. So I'm just waiting and seeing what they do while they are out there. So that's one thing we looking at. That's where we at with that. But hold on, y'all. Hold up. Why did I come up with Colorado got a game at 10:15 versus BYU? Why that game at 10 o'clock at night? Man, nobody don't want to wait till 10 o'clock to watch them Buffs. We want them Buffs at 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 3:30, 7:30, 8 o'clock. We ain't trying to have them 10 o'clock games. Why they had to stick us with the 10 o'clock game? But I'm cool. You know, we got to stay up for it. I think that's the 4th game of the season or 5th game of the season. It's the last weekend of October. I mean, last weekend of what it is. September. That's the last weekend of September. So I wish it wasn't like that, but it is. So, hey, we got a late night game. Now, I was strolling through the other games. It's some big boy games this year. That's why I'm ready to I'm ready, y'all. I am ready. We going to take this channel to a whole nother level, y'all. Life in football going to a whole nother level. Whoa, we finna get down this year. But why they gave that game? And then I went to looking for Colorado games, more games. I said, let me look at more Colorado games to see what time these games going to get put at. You know, you got Arizona State. Any game that's away, that's basically Colorado at home or Colorado at away games that's not East Coast. Matter of fact, they done tried us on the East Coast time. So it don't matter with Colorado, y'all. Them games that they don't have times to, anything could go. Anything could go. But hopefully, we don't have no other game at 10:15 other than that BYU game. But look, y'all, I ain't going to hold y'all. I would be able to try to go look, but my phone about to go slap dead on me. So, hey, if you haven't subscribed to Life in Football, please do so. Rock out with your boy. I'm gonna come back on later tonight, but I'm gonna be all charged up, ready to go. If you need consulting, email me. You want to start a business, you want to write a book, because you know I got a book, The Power of Faith and Positive Thinking. I wrote a book, The Power of Faith and Positive Thinking. So if you want to write a book, get with me. You want to get on this YouTube, this social media, get with me. Consulting, I got you. If you got a product or a business you want to promote, get with me. I got you. Want to promote your YouTube channel, get with me. I got you. Email me, info@lifeandfootball.com. That's info@lifeandfootball.com. Hey, blessings to y'all. I'll come back on later tonight. Holla, holla, holla.